How you doing? My name is Eli, and this is
Hi, I'm Shirley, CEO of Ordinary Greatness and a life coach with the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise organization. As some of you know, there are many aspects to our Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise company, and one of them are relationships. And I like to consider myself a relationship specialist. And I know some of you might say, aren't you divorced? Yes, but I was married 18 years, and we're still good friends. But the important thing is that we have to understand the importance of relationships. And we were all put on this planet to love and to give love and to receive love. And so this is my little brother, and I love him to pieces, though there's been many times I wanted to strangle him. And we decided that we were going to do a series based on his journey. We haven't thought of a name yet, so if any of you want to text us or email us or Facebook us and give us a name for our, our journey together on the road to a better life and a healthier life for Daniel, then you let us know. But today we wanted to talk about being which? We're going to talk about stable and focused.
Stable and Focused.
So we're going to talk about being stable and focused because for the first time, I could say in 20 years almost, right? You're 32, yeah. So when did you start smoking weed, you think?
15.
All right, so 15 and he's 32. So for the first time in many years, he is stable and focused. Now, for those of you who are looking at this and know Eli when he was a ball player, you knew how focused he was. He was the loudest on the court, hands everywhere. That is when he learned how to catch a ball and dribble one, because that took a minute, just in case you didn't know. But anyway, so he's always been stable and focused on, whatever he wanted to do, he did. His teachers used to compliment him that, Darren was really focused. He got the help he needed today. He did the work he was supposed to do. That is when he wasn't seeking attention like most teenagers do and throws them off track. So when we say stable and focused for him today at age 32, that means clean, free of drugs and alcohol of any means, and on his medication, which helps him to deal with having so many things to deal with, appointments and disappointments and all of the things that go along with being a mature, responsible, accountable adult, would you say?
Yeah, I agree.
So what do you want to share with us about how you feel about being stable and let's do stable first. What does stable mean to you?
Stable just means knowing my next move and knowing that my last move will not put me back in the hospital, and that's what stable means for me. That I'm not going in the hospital, and my conviction is strong that I'll be able to deal with whatever situation comes my way without being able to have to call 911 and say, "Can you give me a ride to the hospital?"
So when you weren't stable and focused, you knew enough to call sometimes,
yeah,
and ask for your own help.
I would call the hospital if I was lonely or if I was off meds or I was hungry. Not when I was around you, but when I was far in Florida or Yonkers or just things didn't feel right.
Okay. So what is keeping you focused now? And be real, you know us. Felders are authentic.
What's keeping me focused is just knowing I don't want to let myself down, and it's coming to the point where I want to get it together. I see my peers, a lot of them got it together. They're moving on, having families, and I want to be someone that my kids can look up to. So I guess it starts right now.
Okay. And so being in a position of being stable and focused, so what's your focus? Your focus is you're getting better for you, getting better for your children. What do you want to do at the end of this focus and stability? What will come of you from that? Like, what will you do? What do you want to do?
I just want to be, basically, can be able to stay stable and focused, and be able to just deal with everyday life as an adult.
So how does it feel making all these appointments and having to be places and be accountable and writing the calendar?
It gets a little hectic at some points, but I know I just have to take it one day at a time. And if I have questions, I know I have a whole team, a whole tribe to help me out.
Woo woo, you hear that? Tribe, that's what's up. Well, this is Shirley, and this is Daniel. And we wanted to thank you for allowing us to share what stable and focused means for Daniel today. Peace.